Nasi Lemak is Malaysia's undisputed national dish. Coconut rice. It consists of fragrant rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaves. Traditionally wrapped in banana leaves, it is served with spicy sambal, crispy anchovies, roasted peanuts, a hard-boiled egg, and cucumber. I have divided this recipe into two sections. Let's start with part 1, the coconut rice. Let's get cooking. Ever wonder why your coconut rice turns out mushy or lacks that nostalgic aroma? Today, we are mastering the foundation of Nasi Lemak, the perfect rice. Step 1 is all about prep. Rinse 3 cups of Basmati rice a few times until the water runs mostly clear. This removes excess surface starch. Make sure to drain it completely so we do not mess up our liquid ratios. Here is a pro tip to master the coconut ratio. For the best texture, mix thick coconut milk with water at a 1:1 ratio. Too much pure milk makes the rice greasy and heavy. Go ahead and pour in 1 cup of thick coconut milk and 3½ cups of water. Now, add 1 teaspoon of salt to balance the richness. Crucial tip, always dissolve your salt completely into the liquid now, ensuring the savory flavor distributes evenly. Want that deeply nostalgic, authentic fragrance? Add half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds into the liquid before cooking. It is optional, but it unlocks a whole new layer of flavor. Next, tuck in 2 to 3 knotted pandan leaves, a 1-inch piece of sliced, bruised ginger, and a bruised stalk of lemongrass. Push them right into the liquid layer so they infuse every single grain. Close the lid, switch your rice cooker to the standard cook setting, and let it work its magic. When it clicks over to the warm setting, stop. Do not open it yet. Leave the lid closed for exactly 10 minutes. This allows the rice to steam completely, finishing the cooking process gently. Finally, open it up and gently fluff the rice with a fork instead of a ladle. A fork distributes the coconut oils evenly without breaking the delicate long grains. Look at that texture. Perfect, fragrant coconut rice every single time. Stay tuned for part 2, where we build the ultimate plate. Now let's start with part 2. The sambal, the soul of the dish. This fiery, sweet, and tangy chili paste is typically made with belacan, shrimp paste, and provides the dish with its signature kick. Let's get cooking. Welcome back to part 2. Today, we are making the crown jewel of Nasi Lemak, the perfect sambal Ikan Bilis. A great sambal takes patience. The real secret is cooking it down until the oil completely separates from the paste, giving it this deep, glossy red sheen. Let's look at our lineup: clean dried anchovies, fresh onions, shallots, garlic, dried chilies, shrimp paste, tamarind juice, and palm sugar. Let's prep. First, take 25 dried chilies that have been boiled and seeded. Toss them into a blender along with 6 shallots, 3 cloves of garlic, and 1 of your red onions. Add 1 teaspoon of shrimp paste for that deep umami depth. Blend this into a perfectly smooth paste. Heat half a cup of cooking oil in your wok. Fry 1 cup of clean split-dried anchovies until they are perfectly golden and crispy. Remove them and set them aside. We want to keep that beautiful anchovy-infused oil in the pan. Pour your blended chili paste right into that flavorful oil. Turn the heat down to low-medium. Now, we cook. This is where patience comes in. You must stir this gently and let it simmer. We are looking for a crucial culinary stage of oil separation. As the water evaporates, the paste darkens into a deep crimson and the oil floats to the top. If you rush this step, your sambal will taste raw and bitter. Give it time to caramelize. Once the oil separates, drop in your second red onion sliced into rings. Next, add 2 tablespoons of rich palm sugar for sweetness, and 1 tablespoon of strained tamarind juice for a sharp, tangy contrast. Season with a pinch of salt to taste. Let everything simmer for another 5 minutes until the onion rings soften and soak up all those incredible, complex flavors. Right at the very end, fold your crispy fried anchovies back into the sauce so they stay beautifully crunchy. Turn off the heat. Look at that gorgeous, glossy red sheen. Pair this with our fragrant coconut rice, and you have the ultimate comfort food.